Good day, everybody. Today we're going to do lesson plan 11, grade 5, term 2. The topic is measuring instruments. It links to the worksheet 40 in the DBE book. So there is your link. Then what we have here is we have our CAPS link. And then I want you to pause here at resources that you need to plan and prepare for. I'm just going to remove that. The shop's name changed. And then what you can do is you can share some of these interesting facts. You don't have to share all of them, but remember why we're sharing interesting facts. We do that so we can create a love for mathematics and see that where is mathematics coming from, and can be very practical. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do the mental maths for the day. So I'm just going to remove the answers quickly. So we focus on the 3 and the 8 times table. You're going to ask these 10 questions. You're going to pause. You're going to come back. I'm going to reveal the answers, and you're going to pause and mark it. So welcome back. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at measuring instruments. You might not have all of this at home, but at least share these with your learners. So what we have is we have a tape measure. We've got examples here. We've got a ruler, trundle wheel, a meter stick, and an odometer. So this we will find in the cars. Today's modern cars might differ. Maybe you could show the learners a few different ones by using your internet by Googling it. Then what we're going to do is we can give them pictures of these instruments because they did it already very practically in grade 4. And we're going to ask them what can they use this, or how can they use it. So and then what we can say is, for instance, the measuring tape, we can use the length of the suitcase, the waistline of a person, because it can bend the distance around an apple. So we can ask why, what's the difference between these two? Then is the length of the cupboard. Why will you not use this one to measure your waistline or the distance around an apple? The width of a cupboard, the height of a cupboard. So make the comparison between these two and ask who will rather use this one and who will use that one. Then with the ruler is books, the height of a desk, the length of the desk. The trundle wheel, very nice activity. Again, is the trundle wheel. There's a lot of examples on the internet where you can make a homemade trundle wheel. Very nice, where the learners love to make this because then they also understand the concept. So this is school examples where they measure the length of a soccer field, a school, or a classroom. But what you can do is you can at home measure things around your home, inside or outside. Then we've got a meter stick. The meter stick is then the length of the classroom. Here again is compare the two, because here we measure in meters, here we measure a meter. Why don't I use the meter stick to measure the length of the soccer field? And then the odometer, what you can do is you can show an example in your car, or maybe a friend's family's car, or you can Google some examples, and we use this for the distance from home to Johannesburg, home to Cape Town, various examples that you can do. So I want you to pause then, do these examples. You can show them these examples that links to the measuring instruments, or ask them to give you more ideas, examples. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the worksheet activity. So here is exactly what we did previously. So we already did it orally, and then they can complete the worksheet. Then what we have is we have a problem solving. We got a fun extra activity. And then we come to the consolidation. If you got both yes, we're going to carry on with the next lesson. If you have some no's, we're going to revise certain activities questions, or you contact us at SA Teacher.